Detroit City Charter says that the police forces of the city are at all times and in all cases in strict subordination to the civil power. I think this is the civil power. So you are in subordination to that. We are peacefully assembled. You can't stop a peaceful assembly. You stop one of our basic rights. That's why we said that we will defend the people's rights.
This has to be one of the most powerful videos online because it perfectly shows what knowing your rights really looks like in action. In the footage, the deputy chief and multiple officers arrive at a peaceful gathering where Detroit residents are simply exercising their lawful rights. The officers attempt to interfere, but what happens next is a masterclass in composure and legal knowledge. Watch how calmly and confidently this citizen handles the situation. His understanding of the law leaves the Detroit Police Department with nothing to say. It's both impressive and satisfying to see, and you'll appreciate every moment of it.
Salute, Detroit. I'm Ramzu Yunus, your brother, your servant, here to be of service to the people of Detroit. The main way.
Residents of the city of Detroit. So we're going to have to ask that you all leave the premises. And also we do have an injunction as it relates to this event and conditioning. And therefore we're going to ask at this time that you ask your members to leave, okay, because this is not an event that we will help with.
We don't have a right to peacefully assemble, to consult each other for the common good, to petition for the redress of a grievance, and to give instruction to representatives. That's what the state constitution says. We're peacefully assembling for those reasons. So if you're not getting adequate information, it's because the news is giving you disinformation and misinformation, and they're legitimizing it to the people in order to stop these people from gathering and exercising their right. So we had a press conference to explain exactly what we were doing, but did you get that press conference? No, you didn't, because the media is exercising a campaign of hybrid warfare, which includes fake. The media is not exercising that campaign. The government is exercising that campaign. The ex-government, because we don't consent to that government anymore.
That's right.
You are here to serve the public. Number 5 of the Detroit City Charter says that the police forces of the city are at all times and in all cases in strict subordination to the civil power. I think this is the civil power. So you are in subordination to that. We are peacefully assembled. You can't stop a peaceful assembly. You stop one of our basic rights. And that's why we said that we will defend the people's rights. Not violently, but we have to stand up for the people's rights, or we will continue to be trampled upon in this city. And we refuse to be trampled upon anymore. We just assert in our rights. We're not coming out here doing any disinformation. Allow the people to hear the information. Tell your mayor, your police chief, or whoever to get on, to come and listen to us. Get on our conference calls and listen to what we are saying. We are quoting the law, the city charter, the state constitution, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. These are the people's rights. So if we're giving misinformation, then throw away the city charter, and that means you all don't have a job and shouldn't be out here anyway, because the city charter doesn't exist.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. The people are right. That's right.
We are the people.
Right.
We are the people. We are the people.
We are the people. All power is in the people.
I'm not going into no custody. I'm not going into no custody. There's a bench warrant out for the mayor. There's a bench warrant out for this whole system. You all are fired. We don't want. We're giving instructions. So you can't get no warrant on me. There's a warrant on you all. You're not going I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Okay.
No, bench warrant, arbitrary arrest, and human rights abuse. Follow the civil power.
Sworn in to protect our rights, not to take our rights. You swore to protect our rights, not take.
People of Detroit, I hope y'all stream this live.
Y'all stream it live. Let's get there.
That's suppressing you all.
They're taking your rights.
Taking your rights.
Second, gentlemen. Come on over. To a crime. How can you confront? No, right here.
Yeah, figure it out.
Hey man, put that up, man. For the people, what's happening is political suppression.
What makes this even more revealing is the role those officers chose. They weren't there to protect anyone, but to pressure peaceful citizens for exercising their rights. Instead of giving in, this man stayed calm, confident, and sharp, responding only with facts and the law. No anger, no fear, just control. That's the power of knowing your rights. Remember, if you don't defend your freedoms, someone else may try to take them, so stay informed, stand firm, and never let intimidation replace your rights.